So in this video, I'm going to break down why you keep losing fights in DMZ, why you're going broke every few matches, and the exact loadouts, strategies, and mindset shifts you need to start surviving, extracting, and actually stacking money instead of donating loot to Mythic squads. First up is to understand your gears. This is overlooked by most players, but is crucial to win every gunfight. It is one of the biggest reasons most players keep losing fights in DMZ. What they don't know is that whenever they face real enemies, you're fight their gears, not just the player. Because before a single bullet even leaves your barrel, the numbers are already stacked against you. Shooting at Mythic armor takes longer to break plates and longer to down the enemy, while their Mythic weapon shreds straight through your epic armor like it's paper. That means in a straight-up fight, you need more bullets to win, and they need fewer. On top of that, Mythic players usually carry extra armor plates and benefit from powerful weapon affixes like bonus damage or armor-breaking perks, which tilt the fight even further in their favor. That's when you start to lose it, because you spot them first, pre-aim the angle, and landed the first shots. Yet you still lost, and that's not a fair game. But the fix is simple. Just level the playing field. At minimum, you should be running a Mythic weapon so your damage output can actually compete, paired with at least legendary armor to avoid getting instantly deleted. Once the stat gap is closed, your skill finally starts to matter again. But the next tip will save you even if you have weak gears, which is stop playing like Battle Royale. Another major mistake players make is taking Battle Royale style fights in a mode that's actually about extraction and survival. DMZ punishes ego challenges harder than any other mode in CODM. In BR or MP, you can afford to push gunfire, chase kills, and force 1v1s because you either respawn or the reward outweighs the risk. In DMZ, that same mindset gets you sent back to the lobby broke. A lot of deaths happen because players rush high-value loot spots early, thinking they'll grab quick money, but those areas are exactly where Mythic squads are hunting. Then when a fight starts, they stand their ground and take a straight face-to-face duel instead of repositioning, plating, or disengaging after breaking enemy armor. That's a losing habit here. In DMZ, survival and advantage matter more than pride. The golden rule is simple. If the fight isn't unfair in your favor, don't take it. That means third-partying distracted squads, holding angles instead of pushing open ground, and backing off when you lose the advantage. Smart fights build your bank. Ego fights empty it. The third issue is the one that slowly ruins your whole DMZ experience. You're bleeding money because you're taking risks that don't actually pay off. Going bankrupt isn't just bad luck. It usually means you're dying before extraction, rotating into high-traffic zones too early, or chasing PvP fights that don't help your economy at all. DMZ isn't designed like BR where kills equal progress. Here, a 5-kill game means nothing if you don't make it out alive. Every time you push a crowded safe, rush the ship at the start, or hunt gunshots across the map, you're gambling your entire loadout and cash stack for a fight you didn't need to take. Good DMZ players flip that mindset completely. Their main question isn't, can I wipe this squad? It's, can I extract safely with at least 2 million? Fights only happen if they protect loot, secure a path, or give a clear advantage. Survival builds wealth. Unnecessary PvP drains it. Finally, the next tip is that you're treating hot zones like loot opportunities instead of what they really are, death traps. The ship, hotel, safes, and paid extraction rooftops aren't just high-reward areas. They're PvP magnets. Mythic squads memorize those spawn routes and sprint there within the first few minutes specifically to farm players who think they're getting easy money. So when you rush those spots right off spawn with basic gear, you're basically walking into a lobby where everyone else came prepared for war while you came to loot. That mismatch is why so many runs end before they even start. The smarter playstyle, the one that actually builds consistency, is boring at first but insanely effective. Your early game should be about stability, not excitement. Loot the buildings around your spawn, move through low-traffic areas, avoid chasing distant gunshots, and focus on stacking cash and armor plates before you even think about contesting anything valuable. Those first 5 to 7 minutes set the tone for the whole match. If you can leave your starting area with at least 1 to 2 million in full plates, you've already put yourself in a stronger position than half the lobby, and you didn't have to fire a single risky shot to get there. If this video helped, watch the next one.